Animal RawBrah here, bringing you the recap of our recent retreat in Kauai. Before you get to that, quick notification, our next retreat is in 2014, January 2nd to January 8th in Nicaragua. And we're going to do the increment system, so sign up first. Hit us up at rawbrahs@gmail.com. Space is limited. One more quick notification. We're going to give away a Breville Juice Fountain Plus for one person who shares this video. So share it on Facebook and hashtag RawBrahs so you can get your juice on for Thanksgiving. I'm talking about juice the turkey and all.
So are we rolling?
Yeah, you're on.
So you want me to make stuff up and act like I had a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've loved the adventures, the hiking, the snorkeling, the being out moving. Yet for me, the most golden treasure has been the participants, the group leaders, the RawBrahs, and just the meaning of life for me that's found in the circle discussions where we present our hearts. My name is JP Sears. You can find me on YouTube. Awaken with JP is my channel. I'm from San Diego, California. And I'm digging being here at the RawBrahs retreat in Kauai.
My name is Dan McDonald, and I'm the Life Regenerator on YouTube. I'm 39 years young. I come from Oakland, California area. I had a really great time, and I'm definitely leaving this retreat a better person, which I wasn't sure what to expect. But now I will always highly recommend a RawBrahs retreat to anybody who needs to sort of have your buttons pushed, to find out your weaknesses and then turn them into strengths. That's pretty much what I did here, and I think that would happen to anybody who's willing to allow that type of process to take place.
Hi, I'm Benji from Benjamin TV from Seattle, Washington. I'm 29 years old and I've been a long-time fan of the RawBrahs. You know, even though you might think you have a great life and you're at peace with yourself, there's always ways to better yourself, and that's what I got from this retreat. That there's things you can always work on, and I experienced some things that were amazing even for the short time that I was with them. My favorite experience was JP's anger expression exercise. Thank you, RawBrahs. That was awesome, and I can't wait till my next ones.
My name is Summer. I originally came to this retreat thinking that I wanted to play with the RawBrahs. They had great energy, and they were hot. A bunch of guys with their shirts off, and I didn't give them, that's all I gave them credit for. And what it turned out to be here was something way more than that. They share a huge depth and a wisdom that they can't capture on camera.
I knew that I was carrying around a lot of resentment and a lot of anger, and I probably masked that with my cheerfulness at times. And it was just really, felt like a rebirth, getting out of myself and just letting that primal instinct come out and loving that primal instinct that's in me. I would recommend this and any RawBrah retreat and any RawBrah experience, even if it's just working out with the guys, full-heartedly with anybody, no matter where you are in your life, no matter how fit you are, how unfit you may think you are, how lost in your head you are, or how spiritually awakened you are. No matter where you are in your path and your journey, having these amazing people bring out more of you, and in turn seeing them in you it's outstanding. I recommend it to everybody.
My brothers and I, we've hosted, I don't know, maybe 15 retreats at this point.
I said wherever I go, I will be strong in the dark of the night, shining everlasting light. My people are one family, the family is strong. Today will be the day.
The lesson I learned is the same thing that we're trying to instill in our attendees, which is to expect nothing, experience everything, to lose your mind and come to your senses and focus on the sensory experience of life while living that life in the context of death, to be high on life as long as you possibly can for this short period of time compared to eternity with our Creator.
My name is Diana Eisman, I'm 25 and I'm from Denmark. This is actually my 6th retreat, I think, but the lesson I learned at this retreat was to not let plans get in the way of life and not take everything too seriously.
What I loved about this retreat takeaway is that I don't really need to care what other people think about me, and that it's really important to speak my mind and to speak the truth and to speak what I want.
Drew Dawson. I'm 19, and this is my first RawBrahs retreat. My YouTube channel is The Dawson Effect, so it's youtube.com/The Dawson Effect with an E. I'm a singer. I've been serenading these guys all week, and yeah.
Feeling like a blind man with no way to see the light. But lately I'm not in the mood to do every little thing I can. At least not tonight, not tonight. You know my hips been hurting, haven't been swaying enough. My heart was broken 'cause I'm thinking I've been begging to up. Somebody shake me if I ever thinking I'm not enough.
I would recommend it for anyone and everyone because these guys are life changers. They're paradigm shifters. They will get a lot of that crap out of your mind. They got me out of my mind and into my body, and that is really hard to do. So
Chocolate chip cookie dough. Laura. I know all these people eat RawBrahs in different fashions. My favorite way to do it is with spring water. You know, Santa has his cookies and milk. I prefer my RawBrahs to spring water.
Cause I'm tired of the same routine. Waking up and I can't feel a thing. Drowning in this darkness when I used to shine so bright.
Take-home lesson I got from this retreat would be really noticing how much of a comfort zone I actually am at home, and just coming out of my box and sharing that with other people. You will get to meet a lot of new friends and people from all around the world.
So my name is Ingrid. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm 34 years old.
Hi, I'm Kara Cusick. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm 24.
My name is Ariana Jazari, and I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Daniel, I'm 28. I live in Alaska.
My name is Sophia Pardini. I am 26 years old. I'm from Oakland, California.
Hi, my name is Marlene. I'm from Norway and I'm 26.
Sal Kaya. I'm 33 years old and I come from New York. This is my 6th retreat with the RawBrahs, and every time they exceed the past retreat.
We really run a retreat, and then by the end of it, it's always just more and more epic.
The highlight of the retreat for me was after really exposing myself to the group and allowing them into my deepest, darkest secrets, I felt completely free. And notice the 2 days, I laughed so much. I can't remember the last time I laughed that much. Yeah, it was awesome cliff jumping. It was awesome going to secluded beaches. It was awesome staying at this amazing home. And it was awesome doing JP's anger management primal scream therapy on Hanakapiai Beach in like a setting that you think we would have paid $1 million for. That was surreal. However, the highlight for me was seeing that flicker of awakening in people and seeing that brilliance arise from people.
Yeah, I highly recommend this retreat. I've done many retreats.
These boys that we're traveling with, they push us to the limits, they make us live. I've been searching so long. Oh, this time, I'm not gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
I highly recommend anybody who really wants to challenge themselves to grow, because you will grow in this retreat and you'll be really delighted about how empowered you'll become. So if you want to get empowered, come to a RawBrahs retreat.
We're going for a hike today, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm staying in Kauai, and I don't want to go home.
The motivation for me to come was physical, but the support that I got to learn who I really am came from 3 guys who just happened to be hot with their shirts off.
The take-home lesson is wear myself inside out. Allowing myself to be transparent so that I can see and allow others to see my authenticity. Using radical honesty and vulnerability is essentially my fashion statement for wearing myself inside out.
And they were willing to experiment with some of these exercises that we learned, and you saw that light flicker or that smile happen or their tears pour out or their heart open up. And that moment, that inspiration that they are feeling is inspiration for us, and it's what keeps these retreats so amazing, keeps us coming back for more.
If I tried to pick one thing that stuck out, I wouldn't do this retreat any justice, because every 5 minutes something else was happening, whether it was some amazing adventure we went on or some very tiny, minute breakthrough that I personally had, or watching somebody else break through a barrier that they've been dealing with their entire life. So expect nothing, experience everything.
Would you recommend it?
Oh, would I recommend a RawBrahs retreat? Would a RawBrah recommend a RawBrahs retreat? And turn off the camera, you know the answer. And don't forget, RawBrahs@gmail.com to sign up for the next retreat, January 2nd to January 8th in Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Share the video, #RawBrahs for a chance to get that juicer. Get your juice on. Get your juice on. Draws the juice to get it loose.